I want to do this first. I'm just gonna walk there just because I want to see if I can unlock some new stuff. Herbology, the herbology class professor is my favorite professor in the game. That I've seen anyways. I'm gonna go this way.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Okay, but the thing is, I've already gotten the gobstone in the courtyard, did I not?
Revelio.
This is another one around here. I don't know. Okay, I saw that there was a thing here. Potions classroom. Here. Statue of Gregory the Smarmy. The statue with an ingratiating grin depicts the medieval wizard Gregory the Smarmy, the wizard famous for inventing Gregory's Unctuous Unction, a potion that makes the drinker believe whoever gave them the potion is their best friend. Alright, so I saw this before, these doors, and I was really confused on what they were actually meaning. It's like I don't know if I have to like count the doors by the numbers. So I'm just gonna check real quick because I want to figure out how to do this. I want to see what this actually means. Depends on how many legs they have. Okay. So it's like 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, apparently. Which I would never figure out. So 11 to 8. Yeah, where would the thing be? Be this one. So it'd be a spider. And then where is the second one? I don't know.
Revelio.
Where's the second one? It's gotta be around here somewhere. Over there?
I find its location.
Yes, yes it is. Okay, so I just have to figure out the other one.
Let's be sure we make some progress.
So, what would it be? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9, be 3. So it'd be like the dragon? Or like the Hydra?
Someone practicing the broken wand.
Be this one. So now if I go try to open up the
They
door,
really
it
shouldn't
should
allow
open
food.
up. If I did it right. Yep, I did it right. Hooray! God dang it! Okay, so I have to destroy something. Okay, you know what? I think I might come back for this chest. So let's go
My parents.
do this. Okay, this is gonna take me all the way back up
Hogsmeade is
over
the only
here.
wall-within village. There was a rumor.
There we go. Okay, it's another house token. Okay. There's this girl up here, Cressida or whatever.
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Thank you for asking. I'm Cressida, by the way, and I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You see, I'm fond of creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way. I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
I suppose I could help, if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate
I don't have the
it.
time right now.
One of the books is
I'll worry
my
about it later.
diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
Alright. Well, I'll come back for this. What is this? Oh,
Accio! Levioso! Incendio!
there we go. Huh. I don't think I've seen that before.
Any luck finding my diary? And the rest of well, since
No, I'll do that later.
what would be another way to get attention?
Okay, I might as well do it now because she's just gonna yell at me if I don't. Plus, there's some stuff I need to
I'm
find.
going to have to use Accio to get to those books. Levioso! Accio! Got it. Only 4 more to go.
That's a field page.
Revelio.
I know that there's a thing back here, but I don't know how to get to it. It's gonna want me to go upstairs. I think, anyways. Or does it? No, it wants me to go. Wait, does it? Where did it go? Oh, here. Thank you. No sound effect, huh? Okay.
Revelio.
I think the page is upstairs, if I'm not mistaken. something here? Nothing here? Okay. I think the rest of the books are upstairs as well. Could be
Reading
wrong.
can be as magical as any spell. Why can't students see that?
Get out of the way, librarian. I think it's right here. Yeah. I remember. The old librarian. One of the first librarians of Hogwarts is depicted here. Rumor is that he had no tolerance whatsoever for noisy students, was known for his liberal use of the silencing charm at the slightest sneeze. There's that. Is there another detailing key over here? I heard it. I think it's over here. No. Nope.
Reparo.
Nope. I have to. I keep hitting the wrong buttons. Stop it. That.
Lumos.
Ah, I see. Get out of my way! Oh, here it is. I knew I heard the flutter thing somewhere around here. There we go.
Revelio.
Oh, here's a chest. 45 gold. I'll take it. Yeah, I heard a ding. Where's the ding?
Revelio.
I don't know. Also, don't see the last book anywhere. I hear it though. I hear something flying around.
Revelio.
Is it below me?
Reading can be as magical as any spell. Why can't students see that?
I hear something flying around. I just don't see it. Oh, it's down there.
Accio.
There we go.
That's
Got
the
it
last
all.
book. Now to take them back to Cressida.
Wait, I didn't want to read it. Today was a good day. That is until Gareth splashed whatever ridiculous concoction he has creating all over my perfectly stewed lacewing flies. Had to empty my entire cauldron and start all over again. He is such a menace. Thinks he knows everything there is to know about potions. Always disrupting Professor Sharp's class with his experiments. I'm utterly convinced that if he wasn't Professor Weasley's nephew, he would have been expelled by now. Are both Smokies again tonight for dinner. I'm becoming more partial to them now, although I still prefer meat pie. Okay. Well, I'm gonna have to figure out how to get through the thing. Unless there's a... Unless there's a secret passage or whatever. Glacius. That's what I figured.
Any luck finding my diary?
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Here you are.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon. Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin. Thank goodness some people are trustworthy. Certainly wouldn't want anyone but me reading my diary.
My uncle knows Kagawa, so
Alright,
I can't imagine I won't get good marks.
well... Back to here. Is there anything here?
Revelio.
Okay, I was here before. Did I already get this? I think I did. Yeah, the moth was there before. Yeah, it doesn't matter which way I go down. Greenhouses.
Is she growing Punja's onion again?
Hello again, Ominous.
Good morning, Professor Garlic.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello.
I look so ridiculous compared to everybody
Class,
else.
Please welcome the newest rose in our garden.
She's my favorite professor.
We do look forward to growing together.
She has such a pretty outfit, plus she's
How
so kind.
thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing
Also, her name is
cultivated in
Professor Garlic,
herbology
which
is
is
knowledge.
funny.
The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bowl.
Ugh.
Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears.
It's funny how she gives instructions, tells us to plug our ears, and then she gives more
Now,
instructions as
everyone,
things
rip
happen.
their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug. Quickly, place your mandrake in the new form and cut down the soil.
And we just killed a mandrake.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone.
I like how that's the end
Now
of
for our
class.
next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or rose?
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion,
Yeah,
as you all
already
should know from
10
Professor
minutes.
Sharp's class. Well Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of
branch
flora,
out, I
the
get it.
Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Here, dear, and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
I like how she frowns at the end of every sentence that she says.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Yes, gorgeous
Excuse
shit.
me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant. Here we are. Home of the Chinese
Shut up,
chomping-
Leander.
Go on. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
Okay.
Look at that. They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that'd have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... Well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such.
Mischief, mischief,
You
chaos,
can't be above
chaos!
throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time.
Alright.
I'll see you back in class.
Might as well grab some more, because why not? So maybe I need to go out this way.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clark.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students. Keep at it.
Those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only the best time to plant a seed.
So... now I need to go find Natty. I thought she was behind me in herbology class, but apparently not. So I need to get all the way over here. Okay. Stop. Stop. Wait a minute. Now there's some balloons and whatnot that I need to pop when I get my broom eventually. But I'll wait until that point comes along. Shouldn't be too far away. Working well potion, I'll take it.
Revelio.
Groundskeeper's tools. One might surmise that this set of tools could be enchanted to create all sorts of furnishings for a cozy hut, as large as the occupant may need. The gear slots are full. Unfortunate. Okay, there's something below here. But what is the question? Oh, I think there's a thing up top. That I need to bring to it. But first I think I need to go around. I need to start the Merlin trials first.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you?
I am well, thank you. I was there, and I saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow at the Three Broomsticks. I have been worried about you.
I'm all right at the moment.
If you don't mind my asking, why were they looking for you?
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts.
Just tell everybody.
In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form
Why are
of
you just
ancient
telling
magic.
her this?
What does that mean?
I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it. And I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain.
You're like
I know
saying
that's
way
a lot
too
to
much.
absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. Everyone has been talking about you defending Hogsmeade from that troll attack. And I shall never forget watching Serona stand up to Rookwood and Harlow in the Three Broomsticks. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matabeleland. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And you should know that Rookwood is in league with Ranrock.
I had heard they were seen in Hogsmeade together. All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
Be on your guard. Wait for it.
I beg your
There it
pardon.
is.
How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
Let me go over here. I want to see if this quest actually works or if it breaks.
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
students! You can't be
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
stupid back!
You should never have come in. Enough, you. No!
Cowards! Child!
Tell Hollywood to find me himself.
It did not break, fortunately.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Hang on! Nice, we can hold them off!
I don't go anywhere with him.
You take this! You drop a dead body! Done that in first
Ow.
year, did ya? And it's
Potato, you haven't got a prayer.
Pick that up! Clumsy little fool! Hang on!
And I haven't even had...
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff, brilliant potioneer, has her own shop in Nocturne Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service. Historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
I thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were a myth.
Mere myth. You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you. Chatters on endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis.
Okay.
I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens. My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This
The
is
flames make the pyre
uncharted
sink.
territory. I'm curious about these pyres.
Incendio!
There we go. First try. I think there was actually a pattern for it that you had to do.
Yes, how beautiful!
I wasn't entirely sure about that.
What a day. I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you.
All right.
And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
All right. Let me check the map. Quest right over here.
I beseech you for some assistance.
Hello, can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My
Push her in
name
the
is
lake.
Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid! Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
Okay.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock.
Do you go to
It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
All right.
This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is.
Are you fucking serious? Hold on. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to come back to this point. teleport back here, I guess. Teleport back onto land. I have to swim all the way back to land.
Can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists...
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ramrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you?
Oh, Ramrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him.
Yeah,
While I
know
too
that
would like to
firsthand.
see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your carts.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me.
Huh.
It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
What do you have for sale?
Okay, I want to sell you.
I'll have no trouble selling this. Thank you.
Sell you. I don't really care about these. Sell you. 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 Sell you.
I hope to see you again sometime.
Thank you.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn.
Okay, I'm going to the forest. There's a lot of spiders around here. I don't know what to expect here. Seems like there's a spider over there. Oh god, that scared the crap out of me. I was like, what the heck?
Past the ruins. I'm on the right track.
No.
An encampment. This must be it. Looks as if there's more than one way to enter. Incendio!
I will make you pay. Leviosa! Not quick enough. Much too slow.
Let's see what's up this. Accio! Incendio!
You won't get away with that.
Nice.
Accio! Incendio!
I will make you.
That was quite something. Now, to free Arn's cart.
Alright. So this is a Merlin trial.
Revelio!
Gotta find little balls. Should be over here, question mark?
Accio! Quite an enchantment. The cart's returning to Arn.
Is that the only thing I have to do? No, there's another one somewhere else around here. It's probably down here somewhere. I had to assume anything. No? Has to be around here somewhere. Where would it be is the question. I don't know. There's just another one up here, but I didn't see it up here. Yeah, it's gotta be around here somewhere.
Revelio!
Hold on. Like, there's gotta be another thing. Is it over there? It's probably over there. No, it's right here. There we go. Is there one more? It's probably one more.
Revelio!
Yeah, it's on the outside here.
Accio!
Okay, how do I get in there? There we go, that should be it.
Merlin himself would be proud.
I should also check the menu because I think there's talent points I could, that I'm accumulating, but I'm not entirely sure about that. Because it says unclaimed rewards. So I might want to check that out. Green striped gloves. Okay, I want to have a look around this encampment.
Revelio.
Yeah, there's a chest over there as well that I might want to check out. It doesn't look like there's anything up here. Anything in here, perhaps? No? What about in here?
Revelio.
Is there really nothing here? Okay, whatever. Okay, there's a lot of treasure around here. Oh, it's just the mushrooms on the outside. Well, it's not on the outside, it's on the inside. But how do I get in there? I don't know.
Revelio.
Okay, I saw something out here. Oh, it's behind it. Okay. There's also some gold there. Don't know what that's from. I think that's from the goblin. Okay, there's a thing behind the thing. I thought I saw something behind here.
Accio.
Well, I have to
Levioso.
do that.
Accio.
There we go. Duelist attire. Let me have a look at that. Handwear. Oh, I can't even equip this at the moment. But it is a major upgrade. God, these glasses are so horrible. Let me look at this. Ooh, I like that a lot. I like the Regal one, but this one's pretty cool too. Okay, I can't equip that at the moment. Okay, I'm gonna equip this. Outpost. Okay, I can do cross wands again. Collections. Lots of stuff to look at. That it? That's it. Okay. Wait. Oh, I was about to say what else is new? Well, I already have 20% of the field guide pages. Surprisingly enough. Okay, now I have a ton of quests I can do. Oh, I didn't even realize I had another quest I was doing. Okay, I didn't read this before because I was kind of just trying to get through there as quickly as I possibly could. Professor Black, might I suggest a ban on magic in the library? Someone has been sneaking into the restricted section, and Cressida Bloom seems to think of the library as her own personal arena in which to practice her latest incantations. It is most disruptive. One might consider Peeves tame by comparison to such antics. Okay, I didn't read that before, so it's a good opportunity to come across that. Alright, I think that's pretty much everything to look at. Alright. Well, now I need to go back to there. Is there any other thing? I'm gonna go unlock that waypoint. What? 7 gold, I'll take it. God, I hate how it's nighttime. I don't want to be out in the forest at nighttime. I was gonna say, what the frick are those things? Just deer. Feldcroft region. Okay. I just wanted to unlock that that waypoint. Okay, let's head back this way. Should be able to go get the astrolabe now if I really want to do that. I might as well, I'm here. So first I'm gonna go talk to Arn one more time.
If you're here for my wares...
Arn, I have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quickly fading. Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good in wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
I managed to free your carts fairly easily.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't wait to have my things back, especially my paints. You know, you've inspired me. I've been dealing with witches and wizards for years, and we've always got along just fine. Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all that is good between us.
What a nice idea, Arn. I wish you luck with it.
Oh, I can't wait to get started. Thank you again for all you've done.
Alrighty then.
It's like a place where...
Can't get in here just yet.